Hi, KBC. We're the Krupa family. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
And in a minute, you'll get to hear from Katie, Titus, Timothy, and Nathan. We just wanted to update you, let you know what we've been up to. Uh, for the most part, during this time, it's been pretty normal for me. I work for DeKalb Fire Department, and also I work side job treating trees. And thankfully, both of those are exempt, so I'm able to stay and work, which gets me out of the house, and I stay in a pretty normal routine. Um, for the most part, except for with the closing of the state parks, that's where I used to go run outside, and that was my quiet time. I would listen to the Bible as opposed to read. So for the last couple of weeks, honestly, I've been out of the Word. Um, and I'm found some places now where I hope to get out and run some more and start listening. But with the kids home, I really haven't had that quiet time that I used to. Heather?
Like Chris said, we pretty much have had a fairly regular routine. I homeschool the kids, and we've continued to do our schoolwork, and that's helped fill up some of the longer days. The thing that has been difficult for us is obviously not seeing our friends and talking with people face to face. And it's been difficult helping the children adjust to their frustrations with not being able to play with friends and feeling very confined in the house and feeling very bored, which I'm sure all of you can relate to. So, one of the things that has encouraged me has been Pastor Jesse's preaching in the Sermon on the Mount, where in the Lord's Prayer we ask the Lord to give us today our daily bread. And I feel like we're living a little bit more day by day these during this time. Also, not being worrisome and anxious and not worrying about tomorrow because today has enough trouble with its own. Which also reminds me of a passage in James I'd like to share with you from James chapter 4. Now listen, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go to this or that city, spend a year there, carry on business and make money. Why, you do not even know what will happen tomorrow. What is your life? You are a mist that appears for a little while and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that. And so just this situation has just kind of helped us to learn to celebrate today and what we can do now and to loosely hold our plans for the future.
So, thanks all. We look forward to seeing you, hopefully sometime in May now, it looks like. So, hope you're all well and hope to talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Nathan, what have you been doing during this time we've been at home some more?
Playing a Star Wars game that you had to throw balls at each other, and then if you get hit, you have to fall down. Hi. I wonder what I've been doing for all this past week. Because if you do, I have some stuff that you could do while you're just sitting here and getting bored. If you have any Lego, you can build a Lego house. I have an example of one. I have 3. You can see it has a mailbox and a door. When you open it, right down that way, there's a little bed, a cot, and then when you turn, and then when you turn it, here's a garbage can, here's a little pond, and this is a cherry tree, and it comes with fruits. Also, I've been drawing in pictures. What I do in the morning is I come downstairs and turn on my audiobook, turn on the radio, and listen to an audiobook, which is really fun. And while that's running, I read a book, which is kind of confusing, but I can manage it. Bye!
So, as you know, the coronavirus has been going around and all sorts of stuff. There's been huge rumors. In times of trouble, I often look to Psalm 134. It says, "A song of accents, come bless the Lord, all your servants of the Lord, who stand by night in the house of the Lord. Lift up your hands to the holy place and bless the Lord. May the Lord bless you from Zion, he who made heaven and earth." I just find this verse encouraging because we are his servants. We need to help others. We need to be helped. And I just want to say, I hope that you can find stuff to do, that you're not bugging your moms and dads and kids. And I hope that you can be encouraged by other people, encourage other people too.
Hi, my name is Katie, and I'm going to talk about a book called Louis Zamperini. In this book, Louis Zamperini becomes a pilot of an airplane, a bomb dropper. And their plane crashed in the middle of the sea. They end up on a raft. One man dies. First 3 men were on one lifeboat boat because Japanese hit their other rafts. They caught a shark. Well, Louis Zamperini caught a shark and almost got eaten, but he punched the shark's nose and it kicked back while Japanese were trying to shoot him. And I'm going to tell you what we've kind of been doing. So we did this group time. It's called group time. So every day we will present on, Mom, Heather will read us a chapter of the Bible, of the picture Bible. She'll read us Louis Zamperini, Heroes of History. She's read us Corey Ten Boom and Elizabeth Elliot. And we have been reviewing Matthew 5, 1 through 10. Bye!